at Westward?
Oh gosh, I've got I think 12 artists. My father's one, my brother is one, and my daughter. I come from a family of artists, but the artists that I have at Westward are all local Colorado artists. Um, I have such an eclectic taste myself that I think my artists that I pick are the same. I pick artists that I feel really good energy from, personally and from their work. Some of it's really, really contemporary, some of it's very traditional, but I feel like all of it has this great, vivid color and a freshness to it. And I always know when I see an artist that look at it, I get goosebumps down my arms. I can't explain it. It's that X factor. And the four that I just took on gave me that, the goosebump factor. So I'm excited. Tonight's their first night on the walls. And it's just, I think the show is really, really just popping color this time. It's probably, there's hot pinks and lime green. It's definitely fun.
And so if people come to the gallery, will they be able to meet these artists?
And they can meet the artists, yes. And the artists are roaming around and they can stand near their artwork and explain their own work too, which is really nice to see and meet.
So we have about 5 minutes, so let's talk a little bit of how people could see your work online and your social media, and then Michelle, tell everyone where they could find you.
ShayVision.com is my website, and I believe I'm Shay Davis, Facebook / how they do that. If you just look up Shay Davis, it's usually Facebook comes up, and then Shay Vision Artist is my Instagram, and what else? Twitter.
I know.
I don't do Twitter.
Yeah, I'm using Twitter, but
for like the talkers.
Yeah,
it's not for the artists.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a lot of promotion on Twitter, and I'm just not getting it.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it.
But we are Historic Helix Theaters on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and we have our website. And where can we find you?
I am Westward Gallery. If you Google Westward Gallery, I'll come up. Michelle Career. You can Google me, or it's I'm on Facebook as Michelle Career and Westward Gallery. I'm on Instagram as Westward Gallery and Michelle T Career. So I'm easy to find.
And so any last thoughts? Anything come to your mind that you want to tell the audience?
I just think anybody that hasn't been on Tennyson has to experience the feel. There's something different. I changed my entire life and left a state to come here alone when I knew no one and opened this gallery called Westward. And I think that everybody should come see what I see and Shay and the English Theater and Future Drawn and all the other self-owned businesses on Tennyson and 44th. And we really do need support so we can stay there.
Our gallery, it's on this corner. It's beautiful.
Yes,
you go in, you're just like, it almost has that like a New York feel. It's so beautiful, like, and big enough. It's a perfect spot. For a gallery.
That corner right there.
Yeah, I love it. And since we've met, we just kept in touch. It's been great, and I'm proud of her for doing such a good job and having good art. I mean, her art's so good. So.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And let's do a shout out to Jonathan Applegate.
Yes.
He was on our last podcast, so you could check out our podcast we're on KUHS Radio with Henry Archuleta. You could just tag his name. We'll be sharing it, so you can probably check out all our pages. I'll be sharing it to the Historic Helix Theater page, and so you could follow us at Historic Helix Theater on Facebook. Just type that in, and you can find us on all the social media pages. And we are really looking forward to First Friday. It's just such an amazing experience, and we love the whole history, because the Oriental Theater too is such an amazing theater. They're a real big music venue now. So that whole corner of 44th also has a lot of history. And do you know any history about your building at all?
Yeah, I found some photos. It was an old grocery store with a cigar store next door.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
cool.
and I have
You didn't have those nice floors, did it?
No, it did not. It's to me,
The
it's
floors are cool.
yeah. I tried to make it really comfortable and warm, but kind of cool at the same time. But I'm really happy to be a part. You know, there was one day when I saw that photo of the original building, and I thought, wow, I'm a part of this history. I am now a part of it, and that is such a proud feeling for me. I wanted to be part of the community. That's why I moved here. I know every business owner is great.
Yeah, keeping that history alive, and that's what's so important about Historic Helix Theater. Like, let's save the history, save the theater. The theater right now is closed because of the windstorm that blew the roof off, and so the doors are closed right now. And so our goal is to open those doors again and make that a cultural hub where people can start there at the theater, see live shows, see plays. There's also the old carousel shell. And you could go by there and go into the labyrinth. They made it into a labyrinth, and that's how I first got started.
Cool.
I did the labyrinth. I left in 1990, and then the theater closed, and then I came back, and that's what was left. So keeping that history alive is very important, and that's it. We're out of time, so we will see you in 2 weeks. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
See ya. Thanks.